Hi, I'm Laurie Welsh, and I'll be your host for the next half hour. This program highlights the Santa Barbara City College continuing education series, Learning for Life. Today we'll be featuring green building. Architect John Kelly, who actually created the course, will walk us through the green building process step by step. Next, we'll have a chance to actually tour through 2 different green homes. First, we'll visit the residence of John Kelly, and then we'll visit David Barry's. Now, let's meet the class instructor, John Kelly. Well, John, thank you so much for meeting with us today. And I wanted to just talk a little bit further about the actual sustainability project and the mission statement. According to the mission statement, it says, to inspire change in the built environment of our region in order to improve the quality of life in harmony with nature for this and future generations. Could you give us just some background on that mission statement?
Well, the Sustainability Project started in 1994 to do a conference called Designing for Sustainable Communities. And a group of us did that conference, and we decided that we wanted to continue that work. And we formed a nonprofit organization called the Sustainability Project. And we've done a number of conferences and other educational events since then, including adult education classes. And this class, Greening Your Home, is the most recent of those events.
How long have you been a part of the group?
I was part of the founding group in 1994 for the original conference.
And you'd mentioned that you'd actually have done several of these lecture series.
Yeah, in 1996 I was the chair of a conference called Green Building Now. Mm-hmm. And after that conference we followed up with an adult ed class. And the people requested another one, so we've done this one this year was the fourth time we've done it.
And this is a class where you're basically bringing in local architects who've completed green home projects, and they each have a chance to basically present or do a presentation at a different class each week, correct?
Yes, there's multiple speakers in each class, and talking about projects. We also covered multifamily homes and community and transportation.
Can you tell me a little bit more about upgrading to make your home green?
I think this is really a key issue because not many people get to build it. And in these classes we do talk about new homes and building from scratch. There's a lot of excitement about that, and there should be. Some of the homes really pioneer things and do cutting edge things. But the thing that's really going to help to reduce the environmental impacts of buildings is to do lots of upgrading of our existing homes and buildings. Upgrades and remodeling are really key, that people incorporate energy efficiency, healthy materials, low impact materials in upgrading their homes, because there's so many homes that aren't going to be replaced by new homes. Homes like this one that we remodeled that was built in 1951, there was no insulation, the windows were single glazed, the appliances and the systems were very inefficient by today's standards. And just by upgrading to today's standards and then doing a few features beyond that, we come up with a home that's comfortable, energy efficient, and good for the environment. The reason for my wife and I to purchase this home and upgrade it was that we had lived in a home we designed and built almost 30 years ago up in the foothills, but we're empty nesters now, our kids are grown, and we wanted a smaller home closer to town. Mm-hmm. So that was our mission, to live well in a small home, to be able to show that just because a home was small, that didn't mean it would be uncomfortable or obsolete, that you could definitely bring an older home into today's standards and beyond.
Because you actually use your home as your office as well.
Yes, I do. Yeah, actually, both my wife and I work here. So when we measure our electrical use or water use and so on, it's not only for a two-person household, it's also for 2 full-time offices. I don't have a way to quantify that exactly, but I just know that since we're already below what most homes are using, and have offices that are included in that.
It's even above and beyond.
And it doesn't mean we're sacrificing. We have everything we need.
Now for the really exciting part. John was kind enough to walk us through his very own Zen bungalow so we can see some of the most important parts of his project.
Well, now here we are in the living room of the home, and this is also an area that you renovated from its original plan. I understand that originally these were flat ceilings, and you've opened up the space a lot, not only with vaulted ceilings, but with skylights. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we took out the wall between what had been the living area and what had been the kitchen, and we took out the ceilings to create this continuous living dining area, which is open to the front porch and also to the yard, as well as to the kitchen behind us. It incorporates natural light through windows, glazed doors, and skylights, and it has efficient lighting and a heat circulating fireplace that has a stone surround.
It really does bring the outdoors in. And so this used to be the kitchen, you were saying.
That's right.
The 50s style kitchen, and now it's just one beautiful big open space. It really is very relaxing and spa-like in here as well. It's beautiful. And again, the slate tiles just really bring the whole house together.
This kitchen is a room that we added. The reason that we wanted to shift the kitchen over here was to open up the house to the yard.
Well, this is a kitchen I could definitely relax in. This is amazing. I love the way you've pulled the outside in. I mean, fabulous views. It's just beautiful.
Thank you. This new kitchen has cherry wood cabinets. It has Caesar stone countertops, which are made from quartz and are easier to maintain than granite and other natural stones. We have energy efficient appliances, energy efficient dishwasher, and energy efficient lighting.
Wow, and this tile is beautiful too. What kind of tile is that?
That's a Jerusalem limestone.
Instead of the slate flooring that John used through the rest of his home, he chose bamboo flooring for his bedroom, creating a cozier feel. He chose bamboo because while it makes a great hardwood floor, it also comes from a sustainable harvest, making it an environmentally friendly choice as well.